Good morning, evening, afternoon, and midnight. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Amy, and this is yoga. We will, of course, as per what we normally do on Mondays, be working on shoulders. And of course, this is going to be mainly vinyasa flow. As always, listen to your bodies and be very patient with yourselves as we go along. So we're going to go ahead and get started by coming right into all fours. Wrists directly below the shoulders, knees directly below the hips. Inhale into cow and exhale round through into cat. Again, inhale into cow. Exhale round through into cat. One more time, inhale and exhale. Let's go ahead and take the hips back to heels for the very first child's rest of the routine. Take very deep breaths, allowing oxygen to go right into that low back. Inhale, exhale. Remember to inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth as we go along. Again, inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back to all fours. Exhale, round through to cat. Inhale into cow. Again, exhale cat. Inhale cow. Exhale and inhale into cow. Come back to a neutral spine. And as you exhale, press up and through the shoulders. Inhale, drop down into the shoulders, bringing the shoulder blades together. Exhale, press through. Inhale, bring the shoulder blades together. Make sure to keep your arms nice and long. Try not to hinge at the elbows. The movement is through the scapula. Continue to work through your breathing. Exhale, press through. Inhale, and go down into the scapula. So we're kind of doing a shoulder shrug, except we're changing the direction of movement. We're pressing against the floor. So instead of bringing your shoulders to your ears, we're bringing the shoulder blades together. One last time. Inhale to neutral. Exhale, hips to heels. Return to child's rest for 5 breaths. And remember, as always, 1 breath is 1 inhalation and 1 exhalation. Inhale, come back to all fours. Exhale, round through to cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale. Inhale. One more time. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, press up and through the shoulders. Inhale, bring the shoulder blades together. Exhale, inhale. Continue to work through those scapular retractions, strengthening through the shoulder girdle. One more time. Inhale to neutral. Exhale, child's rest for 5 breaths. On your next inhalation, walk your hands in so that you're taking your shoulders over your hips. Reach your arms up, start to look up slightly, and exhale. Bring your fingertips towards your shoulder blades so that your elbows are just below the shoulders. Sorry, above the shoulders. I mean, it would only be the other way around if we were upside down, right? Inhale, open out the arms. Exhale, draw the elbows down. Inhale. And exhale. Continue to work through those shoulder rounds and change direction. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, fold. Returning to child's rest for about 5 breaths. Inhale, come to all fours. Exhale, around through to cat. Inhale, into cow. Again, exhale and inhale. One more time. Inhale to neutral spine. This time as you exhale, take the right leg back and drive the ball of the right foot into the floor or mat so that you're getting a nice deep stretch into the bottom of the right foot, all the way into the Achilles, the calf, really lengthening into that right hip as well, creating a fairly nice long line from the crown of the head all the way back to the heel. Begin to press the heel back and come forward. So you're gas pedaling through that right foot. Remember to keep pressing up and through the shoulders. And release and switch sides. And go ahead and release, coming back to all fours. Inhale, shrug down. Exhale, press through. Again, we're retracting the shoulder blades. Inhale, come to neutral. And exhale, once again, hips to heels, coming back to child's rest for 5 breaths. See if you can start to reach the arms just a little bit further forward without forcing it. Inhale, walk your hands in, shoulders over the hips. Reach your arms up. Exhale, fingertips to your shoulders. Inhale, open out the arms. Exhale, arms down. One more time going in this direction and change directions. And I've spoken about this before in this channel. So what we're doing is we're getting lots of synovial fluid flowing into the joint. In effect, we're nourishing the shoulders. Inhale, reach those arms up, and exhale, fold. For 5 breaths. Inhale to all fours, and exhale, round through to cat. Inhale into cow. Exhale, round through, and inhale. One more time. Exhale, take the right leg back, drawing the ball of the foot into the floor or mat, and again, gas pedal through that foot, so you're getting a nice dynamic stretch from the bottoms of the feet all the way up into the calf, opening into the right hip, and switch sides, inhaling. And release back to all fours. Inhale. Exhale, bring the shoulder blades together. Inhale, press through. So we're changing our breathing. This time we're exhaling, squeezing the shoulder blades. Inhaling, press through. Inhale, back to neutral. Exhale, hips, heels, coming back to child's rest for 5 breaths. Inhale, come back to all fours. Exhale, round through into cat. Inhale into cow. Exhale, round through, and inhale. One last time, exhale. This time you're going to curl the toes under, knees and hips come up to downward facing dog. Now in downward facing dog, as always, I want you to try to keep your hands lined up with the shoulders, feet lined up with the hips. Try to press evenly through all 4 corners of both hands, fingers and toes. Spread nice and wide. And again, gas pedal through your feet, walking the dog. So you're alternating heels. Lift one heel and the other. Focus on working with your breath. Inhale, lift one side, exhale, and switch. Inhale, hold. And exhale, walk your hands to your toes, coming into forward fold. Inhale all the way up to standing, one vertebra at a time. Reach your arms up, hands together. Exhale, take your hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. This time, from your forward fold, you're going to clasp your elbows and gently swing from side to side. Again, we're really fanning open the shoulder blades. We're pulling the scapula further apart, getting a nice stretch to the upper back and shoulders. Releasing into the low back as well. Inhale, hold to center. Exhale, release the arms down. Inhale, walk your hands forward once again, returning to downward facing dog. And exhale, take your knees to the mat, hips to heels, returning to child's rest for 5 breaths. Inhale to all fours. This time, as you exhale, take your right hand to the outside of your left hand and hold here just for a few breaths. Try to keep your gaze into the mat. Really think about fanning open the shoulder blades. Remember to press up and through that left shoulder. 2 more breaths. Inhale back to all fours. Exhale, take the left hand to the outside of the right hand. And again, press up and through that base shoulder, or in this case, we're pressing up through the right shoulder. Breathe deeply. 3 more breaths. Inhale to all fours. Exhale, round through to cat. Curl the toes under, knees and hips come back up to downward facing dog. And again, walk the dog. Inhale, hold. Exhale, begin to lower the hips halfway down, coming to a high plank position. And again, you're going to roll through your feet. So you're sending your heels forward and back. Inhale, hold. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, once again, walk your hands to your toes. Inhale all the way up to standing. Reach up, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. And again, clasp your elbows, gently swinging from side to side. Inhale, hold to center. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, walk your hands forward, returning to downward facing dog. Exhale, knees to the mat, hips to heels, child's rest for 5 breaths. Inhale to all fours. Exhale, cross the right hand to the outside of the left hand. Hold here for 3 breaths this time. Remember to press up and through that base shoulder or left shoulder. 1 more breath. Inhale all fours. Exhale, switch sides. Left hand to the outside of the right hand. Breathe deeply. Inhale all fours, and this time as you exhale, let's thread that right arm underneath the left arm, coming to rest on the right shoulder. See if you can start to look up towards the ceiling or sky. You should feel a very deep stretch into your right side, from the low back all the way up to the right shoulder. 1 more breath. Inhale to all fours. Exhale, thread the left arm underneath the right, and hold for a few breaths. Inhale all fours. And this time exhale. Once again, take the right leg back. But this time you're going to cross the right leg behind the left leg. Inhale, exhale. Take the right hand to the outside of the left hand and breathe deeply. Two more breaths. Inhale back to all fours. Exhale, left leg crosses behind the right leg. And carefully take the left hand to the outside of the right hand for 5 breaths. Inhale, come back to all fours. Exhale, hips, heels, coming back to child's rest. Inhale to all fours. Exhale, downward facing dog. And again, walk the dog. Inhale, hold. Exhale, walk your hands to your toes. Inhale, come all the way up, reach up, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. And again, clasp those elbows. Gently swings from side to side, coming back to swinging Uttanasana, releasing into either side of the low back. Inhale, hold to center. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, walk the hands forward, coming back to downward facing dog. And exhale, high plank position. Hold here for a couple of breaths. Inhale, exhale, cross the right leg behind the left leg. So you're taking your left hip closer to the mat. And from here, if you would like a little bit more of a challenge, optional, you're going to take the right hand to the outside of the left hand and hold for 5 breaths, or keep your hands lined up with your shoulders. 3 more breaths. Inhale, come back to high plank. Exhale, take the left leg behind the right leg and either stay here or take the left hand to the outside of the right hand and hold for 5 breaths. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, knees to the mat. And take your hips to your heels. This time, go ahead and bring your arms down by your side, allowing the shoulders to round down. Releasing the shoulders, releasing the back, the hips. 3 more breaths. Inhale, come back to all fours, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, walk your hands to your toes. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, reach up, palms together. Exhale, hands heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Clasp your elbows, gently swing from side to side. Inhale, hold to center. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, walk your hands forward. Coming back to downward facing dog. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, exhale, right leg behind the left. Either hold here or take the left hand to the outside, the right hand to the outside of the left hand and hold for 5 breaths. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, left leg behind the right. Either stay here or take the left hand to the outside of the right hand. Inhale, high plank position. And exhale, knees to the mat, hips to heels. Arms by your side, returning to child's rest for 5 breaths. Inhale, all fours. Exhale, downward facing dog. From here, inhale, exhale. Either take your right hand over to the left or see if you can reach for the left ankle with your right hand and look underneath the left shoulder. I'm going to stay here for 5 breaths. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, either take the right hand over to, left hand, my other right. Left hand over to the right or reach for your right ankle with your left hand, looking underneath the right shoulder and hold for 5 breaths. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, high plank position. Inhale, exhale, right leg behind the left. Either stay here or once again, see if you can take the right hand to the outside of the left hand and hold. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, switching sides. Left leg behind the right. Left hand to the outside of the right hand. Inhale, high plank position. Exhale, knees to the mat. Hips to heels, arms by your side, returning to that child's rest once again. Deep breaths. This time, inhale, take your arms forward. And exhale, take your hips forward as well. So you're coming to rest down onto the mat. You're resting onto your abdomen and you're up on your elbows into Sphinx pose. Really think again about pressing up and through the shoulders. Make sure to engage the glutes to help support that lower back here. Inhale, exhale. See if you can thread the right arm underneath the left. Either stay here, or if you need a little bit more of a challenge, see if you can also take the left arm over to the right. Release the right arm and switch sides. See if you can cross the left arm underneath the right. And we have the option of taking the right arm out to the left. Inhale, come back to Sphinx pose. And exhale, take your right arm to the right side of the mat. Take your left arm to the left side of the mat and release your brow down. And either cactus your right arm out to the right, or you could extend the right arm if you have enough space. And go ahead and use your left arm to push the left side of your body away from the mat, taking the left leg behind the right leg. So we're getting a nice deep stretch into the front of that right shoulder. And release. and switch sides. Either cactus the arm or extend the arm, whichever feels most appropriate to you. Inhale, release. So we're rolling back to starting position, and exhale, hips to heels. Returning to child's rest, this time with the arms extended forward. Inhale, come back to all fours and begin to sit back onto the mat with legs coming forward. Reach forward and release all the way down into a nice, comfortable supine position with the knees bent, arms by your side, and begin to windshield wiper your knees from side to side. So we're releasing the hips and low back just a little bit more here. Releasing some of the tension, letting go of some of the kinks in the spine if there are any. And bring your knees to center, inhaling. From here, exhale, take the right knee to your chest, hugging the right knee in. Inhale, take the left knee in. And gently rock back and slightly forward. Little by little, we're increasing that rocking motion. Eventually coming all the way up to sitting and rolling back. And you might notice from here either slightly rocking to one side or the other. Those are little flat spots in the back. Just work through those. Have lots of patience. Now, if you find that you want a little bit more of a challenge for your core, you could reach for your toes and roll back and come all the way up. And see if you can slow down the rocking motion. Drawing your navel inward towards your spine. And go ahead and roll all the way back onto your back. Slide out the left heel and begin to extend the right leg up. If you have a yoga strap or like a towel that you would like to use here, I would certainly encourage you to do so. Otherwise, if you're feeling comfortable, see if you can reach for and bind the toes. Try to let go of any tension that you may still be holding on to in your abdomen. And bend the right leg. Start to take the right leg over your left, coming into a spinal twist. And either cactus the right arm over to the right or extend the right arm, space permitting, of course. Breathe deeply. And roll back onto your back, sliding in the left heel and taking the right ankle over the left leg. Either stay here or see if you can start to push the right knee further away. And then using your right hand, see if you can pull the right knee towards your chest. Just make sure that you're not placing any pressure onto the patella directly. So we're just wrapping the fingertips to the outside of the knee and pressing to the inside of the knee. Never applying direct pressure to the kneecap itself. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. See if you can lift the left knee up. So you're drawing the low back more into the mat, tucking in the tailbone. And see if you can thread your arms through, wrapping your fingertips around the left knee, or to modify this, you could extend the left leg and take your hands around the back of the left thigh instead. Really listen to your body. And I know I say that a lot, but I really truly mean it. Listen to your body. And release. And go ahead and extend that right leg back up and release the right leg down. Switching sides. Inhale. Exhale, take the left knee to your chest. Inhale, take the right knee to your chest. And again, start slow, slightly rocking back and forward, little by little, increasing that rocking motion. Getting a little bit of a massage into the back. I like to call this working out the kinks, if you will, until you're coming all the way up to sitting. And we have the option of binding the toes. And see if you can slow down that rocking motion. So instead of using so much momentum, we're using more of the strength of the core. And start to decrease that rocking motion. Rocking back onto the back, knees to chest. This time, slide out the right heel. Inhale, lengthen the left leg. And either use a yoga strap or a towel, or see if you can bind the toes. As you can see, I don't have the leg fully straightened yet, but I'm almost getting back to being able to straighten that leg all the way. Thank you again, everybody, for bearing with me as I work through my re-injury of my piriformis. It is a long road when it comes to that injury, unfortunately. It just takes lots of patience. And carefully begin to release, bending the leg. And start to take the left leg over the right, coming back to that spinal twist. Either extend the opposing arm or cactus that arm. And again, space permitting, of course. And from that spinal twist, you're going to square the hips off with the mat, taking the left ankle over the right knee, and see if you can start to press the knee away and pull the knee in. So we're getting a little dynamic stretch for that hip. A dynamic stretch, for those of you that don't know, dynamic stretching is just moving through your intended exercise without using any resistance per se. So we're not using anything like weights, we're just simply doing the movement without using anything with weights. Just stretching right through it. Now, static stretch would be us pressing and holding that stretch. We're just holding the stretch. Inhale, exhale, start to use your abdominals, draw your low back into the mat, tucking in the tailbone. See if you can lift the right knee up this time, either wrapping your fingertips around the front of that leg or just to the bottom underneath of the knee, not directly on the kneecap, of course, or lengthen the leg up, whichever feels most appropriate for you. Take nice deep breaths. And gently release that stretch, coming back to a nice comfortable supine position. Once again, windshield wiper those knees from side to side. And go ahead and take your knees to center. And we're going to begin to transition our way into our Shavasana. And just for the purposes of this video, I am going to only have you practice a 5 breath hold for corpse pose. If you would rather maintain corpse for a significantly longer period of time, I certainly encourage you to do so. Corpse pose is a very, very important way to finish your yoga practice. So let's go ahead and start by sliding out the right heel, followed by the left. Open up your arms, drawing the arms and legs open, opening into the chest, and really think about softening your eyes and allowing your eyes to drift closed. Begin to let go of any and all residual tension that you may still be holding on to throughout your entire body, from your fingertips traveling all the way down to your toes. Let go of and silence any remaining strenuous thoughts. I want you to feel as though your mind is drifting towards the sky and your body is sinking deep within the earth. Let go and focus only on your breathing. And we have the option of coming back into the room by wiggling the fingers and toes. Slide in your right heel, followed by your left. And take one of your arms by your ear and roll over onto your side into fetal position. Eyes are still closed. Begin to use the strength of your arms to come all the way up, allowing your eyes to drift open, returning to our simple seated cross-legged position once again. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, release your arms down. 2 more times. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, release down. One last time. Inhale, reach, bring your palms together, and exhale, take your hands to heart center. Namaste. Thanks again, everybody, for joining me. Of course, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to drop those down below under the comment section. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure to hit that notification button. Have a wonderful Monday, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your week. Peace.